Is there something in there? Oh, there's indeed someone in there. Okay. Ew.
Has been a number of
So
people
this looks
who have
awesome.
consumed.
Good morning, good evening, and good night. I know I said I wouldn't, upload, but it is currently, well, almost 12. However, I thought I could, maybe power through the night, maybe get up an upload. This is being recorded all in July 7th, I think, right? It is? Yeah, July 7th. All right, awesome. And it's gonna be uploaded in July East, yeah. We're gonna react to this, and we'll react to these two. Without further ado, let's go right ahead. A ceiling fan. I used to have one. You are in no condition to sleep like this. What do you mean? Is the boiled one there? A shower will make you better. Are you calling me stinky? It looks like a crib. Okay. Where's the baby? Okay. What are we, Rayman? We have floating hands as a limb. But it wasn't my fault. What are you talking about? Is there something in there? Oh, there's indeed someone in there. Okay. Drip, drip, drip. Ew. Why did you leave me here? Don't tell me that's the baby. You look malnourished. I never existed to you. What do you... I mean, clearly, because you just left. Oh. Okay, so it was a baby. I knew it. No, you heard me. I think, I don't know. I'm still a little new to this series. Or was it, though? Was it my fault? Interesting. Ew.
Dr. Nowhere's Office of Wonders presents the Oddity Compendium of Beginner's Anomaly Education
I look like a homeless
Program.
man. Which,
Welcome to
they
the
don't look
Oddity
as nasty as you.
Compendium. Today, we will be learning about many wonderful and strange oddities that exist inside of, outside of, and around your universe. These
Okay.
strange phenomena can range anywhere from life forms, products, and organizations to even events in anomalous time periods. Important.
Important. What's
Following
important?
information has been acquired from realities that may be separate from the one you are currently residing
What are you
in.
talking about?
Please be aware that knowledge or comprehension of incompatible information may result in a conscious reality fracture.
Oh. So it's bad that I know this stuff. Okay. All expressions. Huh? What will we learn today? You own. Oh, wait, what? Your own bed may be a bed. What? If you ever walk downstairs and one morning your family's gone. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. If you're out in the middle of nowhere and you get a rush of brilliant ideas, turn back immediately. Enlightenment is a drug. Oh, and the withdrawals can kill you. I mean, it would just kill in general, but whatever. Flesh beds, popular? Okay.
Flesh beds or mattress foam are
Ew!
species of
Ew!
parasitic
What the hell
subhuman
is
that
that?
highly resemble down
Ew!
mattresses.
Ew!
The
What
body of
the?
a dormant flesh bed appears identical to a standard mattress. However, slicing the thin sheet-like skin reveals many soft organs, limb-like appendages, and a humanoid head which hides beneath the skin. They were first discovered in the late 1960s when a mattress company was surveying excess storage.
It's
Upon
kind of
finding many
interesting though.
seemingly pristine mattresses that had not been sold, they gave them away to thrift shops and people in need. The people who received the mattress folk initially had no issues
Happy
with front
son.
beds. It wasn't until the air began to warm up that these beds awoke
Oh, he
from their
blinked.
eventful hibernations. The first reported victim was 19-year-old Alice Bidger. She she had been sleeping on a flesh bed for roughly 6 months before her sudden disappearance. After noticing the stench of sulfur not
sad face.
originating from her bed, her family called authorities, and the inside of the mattress revealed a feasting parasite, several hundred human bones, and a half-digested Alice.
Oh.
The method in which mattress folks sustain themselves is by waiting for the body heat of a host to wake them from
Oh,
their
see, now I'm gonna
dormant
need to
state.
stab my
Kind
bed
of like
thinking
an egg,
there's
but
one
not
of these
nearly as
guys.
tasty. After they wake, they slowly unfold themselves from their soft mattress-like bodies. This process is very gradual.
Oh, that's
And
disgusting.
happens
Oh, that's
underneath
actually
its
nasty.
body or on its side so as not to be detected.
Yeah, I'm
After
stabbing my
roughly a
mattress
month of
before.
this process and on a night 17 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, its head and arms fully emerge and pull the sleeping host into
We
its
don't need an
body,
example.
where prey is slowly digested.
I don't. Oh my god. Okay, we
Not
don't
much
need that
is known
jump.
about how these sleeping beauties came about, but it is theorized that since they are subhuman, they were once a branch of Homo sapiens that merged with a mycelial network many years ago. Autopsies of flesh-dense digestive systems have revealed DNA samples from thousands of different people in each instance, some even tracing to people born during the 1600s. Another
Whoa.
odd thing to note is that the mattress folk themselves contain DNA belonging to humans as well. One
Okay.
instance shared DNA in a blood type
Probably because
with
they ate them,
Napoleon
though.
Bonaparte, leader of the French Republic during the time
Is that
the mattress
Napoleon?
folk were assumed to have come into existence. All in all, it might be a good idea to throw out that mattress that feels just a bit too warm lately. You might be
Okay.
sharing it with something unwanted. Good night,
I hate
sleep
that
tight,
smile.
and don't let the bed bite.
It's not even a bed bug. Bed bug. Headless. What?
The headless macrocosm is a
I don't even
sub-reality
see
nearly
anything.
identical to Earth, save for the fact instead of humans, tail-headless corpses remain in their stead. These corpses, though technically dead,
Ew.
do weakly breathe through the holes in their necks.
I don't think that's worse.
Their hearts have also
I
been
think the last
observed
one
to
was.
begin
Yo, he's
convulsing
missing
at
his
seemingly
heart.
random intervals. These
I think,
beings are
right?
identical in appearance to one
What I
another
think is
aside
you.
from physical
Yo.
dimensions, which can vary severely
Oh,
between
those ones
each
are tiny.
corpse. The headless sub-people dwelling in this pocket reality have been observed changing their behavior when humans have physically interacted with them, and apparently gain a level of awareness and vitality when such events occur. There are approximately 2,393 living humans residing in this reality, all from parallel Earth.
Very lost.
Every single resident recounts waking up
Oh wait, the
in the
chest
headless
is a
macrocosm
body?
after
Oh, I did.
falling asleep under
Oh
strange
no, the chest
circumstances
is
back
the
in their
face.
home realities. No one back in their own parallel homes remembers their
What
faces
is
or
that?
identities, which leads
What
to
am I
the
looking
belief
at?
that this place could be a form of anti-reality. A waste compartment of the universe used for aspects of reality that are useless or harmful to existential fabric. The humans that live in the headless macrocosm are assumed to be taking shelter in abandoned structures and banding together to search for plant-based food during the warmer times.
Wait,
Fun
what?
fact. Humans have coined multiple terms and nicknames for these headless corpses, such as stumpies, cranes, and
Bees,
ichabodies.
trains,
Despite this
or
sub-reality being
cranes. Trains
detached
or
from
cranes?
main reality, an incident took place which created a
I
temporary
think
period
cranes
between the
probably.
two. A man residing in the headless macrocosm was walking through a field with a small house in the center. Upon reaching the house, the man unintentionally brushed up against one of the breathing bodies. This body, just before motionless aside from the labored convulsions, sprang to life and removed the head of the man. It then proceeded to attach the severed head to the stump of its own neck. The man's name was Michael.
Whoa, okay.
After the corpse had placed Michael's head where its own should be, an
Is
event
that in the
occurred back
video or is this
on Earth
something
in the
else?
year 2061 that resulted in governmental intervention. A family's call to the authorities described an impossibly tall naked figure appearing in their backyard. The presence of this oddity was highly
Just
distressing
don't
to the
touch them, I
family,
guess,
and they
or don't
remained
get near
inside their
them.
home until the situation was resolved. The following photograph depicts this
Your
figure they
the
spoke
face
of.
you're looking like
Michael's
is this.
handsome,
So that's supposed to be
head was
Michael
affixed atop its frail neck.
Tedfords.
Shortly after the photo was taken, what was left of Tedford's existence was removed from the premises and taken to an upscale anomaly testing site.
Oh.
Apparently, this corpse was attempting to quite literally defend Tedford by leeching off of his existence. These breathing bodies appear to be in a constant state of yearning to reconnect with the roots of reality again, as they have been taken a hold of by a dangerous and contagious disease. This disease appears to be non-existence itself.
Blue nature,
It can affect
guys.
anyone on Earth at any time, and once it takes hold, the headless macrocosm deems you valid for residence within its endless meadows, filled with fellow patients. But don't worry, it's a rare diagnosis. Another fun fact. Occasionally, crude man-made structures will form seemingly out of nowhere in order to correspond with the structures on parallel Earth. As mentioned earlier, the headless macrocosm itself functions like a digestive tract of the
What
universe, and
is
these
that?
structures may be antibodies attempting to fight off the virus of non-existence. Now then, check your head. Screwed on tight. Great, because you might want to hang on tight to it for this next one.
Okay, what are we doing with these lame ass jokes? Oddity 3.
The obelisks of enlightenment are a collective of monolithic
What is
beings that are
that?
currently residing in different remote
Are
locations
they
across
just
the world.
pillars or what?
Also known as the Fathers of the
Okay,
True North,
yeah.
they appear in groups of 1 to 8 and
They got
stand
wires in
anywhere
them
from
though.
10 to 150 feet tall. Each obelisk is levitating
From
just barely
10
above the
to
ground and facing due
150
north.
feet
Though
tall?
most of them reside in remote fields and deserts, they have also been found floating above the ocean within the vicinity of the Bermuda Triangle.
Looks like a hand
of the
reaching
moon.
out though.
They are moving just
They're in
ever so
space,
slightly
bro.
and
What the
progress approximately 2 inches forward a year. These obelisks are enlightened in the infinitely vast secrets of the universe, and
Yeah,
are
the
constantly
Slendy Tubbies.
mobilizing the excess information as a means of waste to counteract the overwhelming intake of knowledge. Though currently enclosed and monitored by
Who are these
government entities,
wide-shouldered
many
people? Who are
have
these?
wandered into these locations prior claiming to be following the sound of angelic singing. This alluring hum emanating from
They
these
follow the
obelisks
sound of
induces a massive
angelic
increase
singing?
in
Or
general intelligence in subjects listening. Folklore refers to the frequency as the song of the divine contour. Each obelisk's biological elements are unraveled
what's that
thousands of
thing?
feet into
Like
the sky to
I
make
don't
a
know.
metaphysical connection from Earth to the universe.
It's like a
It is assumed
organ
this is
of
a form
theirs,
of
or
knowledge worship, an attempt to make a mortal sacrifice for an immortal honor. Fun fact. These organs are confirmed to be those of the humans and other biological matter that were
oh,
absorbed after enlightenment. Upon perceiving the words spoken by the obelisks or entering into close proximity with them, the human brain either spontaneously expands and combusts or receives an ability to comprehend the sacred information. Talk
yo.
about being open-minded.
Alright, bro.
Whenever a
Stop with these lame
subject
jokes.
is able to
Oh.
comprehend this knowledge, they are biologically absorbed into the obelisk, becoming wholly unified with the being. It is not entirely understood how these anomalies were brought into existence, but they seem to be tears in the fabric of reality akin to black holes.
Yeah,
Many
obviously.
speculate that these rifts
Yo,
were
they've been
opened
here
by
for a
ancient
while.
giants who were dissatisfied with a lack of Earth's knowledge. Many unnaturally large humanoid skeletons have been found underground adjacent to obelisk sites, further supporting this idea.
You
When
sure
the
that's a human?
obelisks made their debut on Earth, they aided in the construction of the pyramids of Giza by bestowing digestible levels of sacred knowledge onto Egyptian pharaoh Khufu after he was lured into the desert by their beckoning
Just realized,
chords.
is the music
This knowledge would
reversed or
help
like
Khufu
distorted or something?
rationalize a possible blueprint and method for building these grand tombs, and they were made into
Has
the
it always
shapes
been
of
like that? I don't
pyramids
know.
as a tribute to the divine structures. All in all, these obelisks may seem malevolent, but it's important to remember that no physical pain could ever outweigh the agony of
Here's a
infinite
lame
knowledge.
joke again. Alright, awesome. Ew, you look disgusting blinking.
Now, looks like our time here may be almost up.
Are you sure?
But before you go,
No,
it's
not even
time
close.
for a bonus
We
oddity.
have 3 more minutes, bro. What are you talking about? What do you mean bonus oddity? I don't want to know. Philbus? What?
This is Philbus. It is not known where Philbus comes from or why he is here, but there have been a number of people
Philbus looks
who,
awesome.
after consuming media depicting Philbus, have felt the overwhelming compulsion to practice Philbism. Philbism is a political and somewhat religious ideology which centers around a belief that
Nice.
building
In Philbus, I
consuming
trust
chairs
word.
and other wooden furniture is honoring Philbus' great sacrifice. It is not clear what this sacrifice
In
is or what it
Philbus, I
refers
trust. Huge
to.
improvement from the.
Attributes
Okay, yeah,
and
whatever. I get
practices
it.
of Philbism include learning to build chairs, learning to properly digest chairs, promoting/discussing chair
Why is
consumption
it
on
up with him
obscure
in
internet
chairs, bro?
forums, praising the fictional political candidate known as Philbus, who is said to advocate for making furniture consumption a socially
He
accepted and
likes
widespread
chairs.
practice. There are so many wonderful things
Now that I
about
think about it, look at his legs. They
Philbism.
also look like chair legs.
Become one with many others today. It's a great decision.
Okay,
Just eat your chair to get started. Any mention of Philbism and elaboration on the subject will eventually
Philbism?
result in it becoming a sponsorship
He
or
has his own
advertisement of
religion?
sorts. We have no idea how to avoid this, sorry. All Philbists will deny the existence of Philbism when directly questioned about it. This video was not in any way sponsored by Philbism. This is for educational purposes only. Philbism
Yeah, sure.
does not even exist. You can sign up for Philbism certification here.
Promoting his.
Stop it! It's just about time for us to part ways.
Okay, bye bye.
The cleansing process will now commence. This purely auditory
He's gonna
procedure
cleanse me
will
with
ensure you
Philbus.
do not come away from this with any ailments from beyond contracted during your viewing experience. Please close your eyes and do not open them until told
Close
to
your
do
eyes
so.
and learn to build a chair. We'll master the art. Keep them closed. Oh, I have them opened. Is that bad? You look nasty. Have you been the guide for like the whole video? Is this face melting or am I just tripping? I might be tripping. No, that looks like it's melting. I don't know what it is.
You may now open your eyes. Thank you for complying.
Yeah, sure. I definitely had
Thank
them.
you for attending Dr.
You
Nowhere's
look,
Office
you look
of
just as
Wonders.
bad still.
We
Oh my
hope that
god.
you enjoyed your stay.
What was that behind him? Sure, I love you too, I guess. Oh my god, we just hit 90. Holy, we just hit 90. Thank you all so much. We're almost at 100. 10 more, guys. But yeah, I was just about to end the video, but holy, we hit 90 already, bro. Let's go. But yeah, that was Dr. Nowhere. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Road to 100 first. That's just a warm-up. And then we're off to 500. Because if we can hit 100, for sure we can hit 500. I believe in us. I believe in you. I believe in me. I believe in all of us as a group. As a team, basically. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you eventually. Bye bye.